Okay. Hi everyone, my name is Chantel and this is my husband Safedi. We're the owners down here at A Beautiful Surprize. We're a full Pilates studio and we also do the roster system. So you can see inside the studio we have the actual equipment to do Pilates. We've been here a little under 2 years so far. Definitely building out here in Herriman. If you want to follow us on Instagram or Facebook, it's under A Beautiful Surprize, and Surprise is spelled with a Z. It's P-R-I-Z-E. So I've been a Pilates teacher now for, 2020 will be my 17th year of teaching. Teaching in mainly the Salt Lake City area and in Mill Creek as well. When my family and I, we moved out here to Herriman like a little over 3 years ago, and our girls actually went to preschool next door. It kind of just evolved into wanting to also open up our own physical space where we could be more like-minded with the community and be able to help people really feel better, look better, and be able to do better in their everyday life through Pilates and also through the roster system. Pilates is a method of movement. We do some stuff where you're using just your own body weight, and then we also do stuff using equipment. So it's kind of like, I like to say, before you're able to get onto a mat and do some work by yourself, you also have the equipment to help support your body weight. And so we go through the method of that movement in each session. Our classes are up to 6 people at a time. We do start with private sessions if you're more comfortable with that. We also offer beginner classes, and then after the beginner class I give suggestions as to the type of class that would be best for you to go into. The roster system is always one-on-one. It's always private sessions. It's considered like a physical therapy. It's connective tissue stretching, and you can actually use your FlexSpend, your HSA cards to pay for those sessions as well. And you can book all of this online from our website, which is abeautifulsurprize.com. Hi Andy, welcome on back. You ready for your Pilates session, or are you here for roster? Come on back. Thanks for coming back, Yeti. Do you remember how to do a little bit of reformer? So there's so many different things we can do on the actual apparatus. We'll start with some of the stuff that we did last time, if you remember. Can you just pull your knees in towards your chest? Yep. And then can you straighten out your hands towards my hand? Hands. And then just push your hands down towards the mat. We're just feeling the resistance there to start. Good. Do you feel like you could reach your toes up towards my hand as well? Good. And then keep the arms. Then you'll bring your arms just to about right here, and then push back down. And then the next time you push your hands down towards the mat, just pause there, turn your palms facing in towards your hips, and then take your hands out to the side. Any amount that you feel comfortable with, and then push back in. You got it. Good job. Press your hands down towards the mat. Now we're going to do the same thing with your legs that we just did with your arms. Okay, push your legs down about halfway that you really want to push, and then pull the feet back up towards the ceiling. Good job. Keep moving like that. Sometimes we add props like this, just so you can really feel what you're really trying to feel in Pilates, and that really is kind of the expression of what we're trying to learn in Pilates, is how to make what we do in life better. So like if you're a runner or a skier, or maybe you've never worked out before but you're wanting to feel better, it's just about understanding where your body is relative to space. Just feeling better. That's the goal. You can bring your hands behind your head, or you can reach your arms out in front, whichever way feels good. Yeah. And try to come any amount up off the arc. So it's just a little bit more work. You got it. You sense the resistance, and then literally jump. Bend the knees, bring it in, and then push off. Yep. Can you bend your knees a little bit more? Come in deeper, and then push off. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, it's fun, right? So we have all different kinds of classes down here. We do classical Pilates. Then we also add in what this would be considered like more traditional Pilates, where we add in cardio and we add in a little bit more impact training as well. We do some circuits, and I call these ones power classes. So even though it's a little bit faster paced, you will sweat a little bit more, we still have Pilates at its pace at what you're doing. You're done? You're good? Did you have a good workout? Good job. So the roster system is manual therapy. It's considered a one-on-one person stretching, and what Smitty's using is strategically using the bottom of his foot along the Yeti's body to help with him with any kind of pain or immobility, all sorts of different issues. It could be something that's really rooted deep from like childhood up until last week maybe he hurt his hip ski or something like that. So a lot of clients come in with pain and just maybe sometimes one session, usually just a few sessions, are really amazed at how much mobility they have throughout their body. And so this is the 2-person stretch, just using the bottom of his foot, and then Sweaty would guide the Yeti or whoever you are on the mat into actual movements. So it's considered a 2-person kind of workout. Thank you. Our shop local seal of approval. Yeah. Thanks, Yeti.